Hey, it's Amy Kate, and welcome back to Sim by Design with the first episode of my Get to Work Let's Play The Sims 4 or Let's Play The Sims 4 Get to Work. So this is what is the Lane family. I did a little bit of cheating with this family just because I wanted to make it really cool, fun, and interesting. I don't usually do that. The most extent I do cheating wise for The Sims is doing like motherload and things like that to give them all the money in the world. But let's get to know The Sims. Let's see. Ooh, if things will cooperate with me. The parents, Daniel and Isabella, I will not be playing with as much, but I made them mainly for genetics between the two sons right here. They're twins. They are not, well, they're like pretty much identical, except for their skin tone and the way they dress, things like that. But let's start with Daniel, who is giving Alice some crazy eyes. Let's see if we can move him over here. Okay. Oh, I just finished doing all those little cheat things, so now all the things are popping up. But here is Daniel. He is a level 10 in the business career, and he also has 10, like, he is leveled up in charisma, handiness, logic, programming, and writing. I believe those are all the skills that you need for the business career, but it's also what I wanted for him as his personality. He ended up going down the investor track, and I may just like let him play or just do that, whatever. I'm gonna move them into the speed build or renovation that I did for Friday, which is the Sim Supplies art gallery that he did for his Get to Work Rags to Riches Let's Play. And then next is Isabella, the mom. Let's get a little close up on her. She is an artist. She has reached level 10 of the art career. She is a patron of the arts. I figured I'd do that since they're so rich. As you can see, they have a million simoleons. She has reached level 10 on baking, charisma, cooking, gourmet cooking, guitar, painting, photography, and violin. Or it says she's only reached level 5 on photography, I guess because they only have level 5 right now. But okay. Next is Mr. John Lane. He is going to be a doctor. I gave him 10 on logic, programming, video game, and writing. He is kind of a nerdy, chic, preppy type person. I didn't really talk about the traits of the parents, but they don't really matter. He is a bookworm, perfectionist, genius, and quick learner. And he is married to this beautiful ginger right here named Jill, who has her eyes closed a little bit. But she is a foodie, neat, perfectionist, and domestic. She's going to be a stay-at-home mom while she takes care of the kids that they will eventually have. She leveled up in baking, charisma cooking, and gourmet cooking. I like to think that Isabella taught her all the things that she needs to know because they've been, like, she's known John for years and years, as long as they've known each other. And then John's brother, right here, this is Steven. He is kind of a punky, jockey kind of guy. I gave him leveled him up in charisma, comedy, fitness, and video gaming. Right now he is unemployed, and his aspiration is joke star. Well, I guess I should go back and do. John's aspiration is computer whiz, so that's one thing I'll be working on with him. And Jill's is to have a big happy family. I don't know why it says she's become an adult. Did I make her an adult? Whoops, I may have to maybe, nope, she is a young adult. But hers is to have a big happy family. When I move Stephen, John, Jill, and Alice over here out, I will do a little bit more cheating on their house and how much money they have, because they are going to be those rich kids that come from a rich family and get basically everything they want. Their parents will have given them money and stuff when they move out. So the three of them have come from like really rich families and will have a lot of money to spend and do whatever they want. And I will do free real estate for them to get the house I'm going to build for them, which is, if you've seen the apartment build that I did on The Sims 3 a long time ago, I'm going to be remaking that in The Sims 4 and making a level. The first level I'm thinking will be for John and Jill, and I'll have a basement so they can expand it. Then Stephen will have the middle level so he can do whatever he wants to there. And then Miss Alice Debbie over here will have the top level where, and let me get to what she likes to do. She's a freelance botanist. She'll have a garden on the roof. And I'm thinking maybe possibly opening up a store for her in the future where she can sell plants and stuff, because her skill max is charisma, gardening, herbalism, and mixology. I gave her a kind of hippie feel. Very free, very kind of green, not like green color, but like, you know, green energy, that kind of thing, whatever. And I gave her the name Alice Debbie because as I was doing her features in Create a Sim, she just seemed a little bit like she had a little bit of an Indian vibe to her. So I thought that might be a little cool, different thing, and maybe that'll have something to do with something later? I don't think so. But relationship-wise, she is best friends with Jill, like 100% friendship level. And then there was a little thing between her and Stephen, as you can see. They are hot and cold. They are like 100%, I believe, 100% negative in friendship, but they do have a little romance going on between them. So maybe something will end up with him. For him, it's not so much he doesn't hate her as much. Maybe he did something to her when they were younger. Because I guess in my story, the four of them have been best friends forever. Like they are just a nice big group of friends. Stephen's best friend is of course his brother, and Jill's best friend is Alice. And then of course, Jill and Stephen, I don't know why their relationship is like 0 on there. But Jill and John are like lovebirds that should be 100%. They have like 100% everything. Yeah. But then if you look at Stephen and Jill, he has a little bit of a thing for her, but they're 100% friends. Maybe something happened between them in the past when she and John broke up for a little bit. Maybe, who knows, maybe something will happen between the two of them. But that is my family for the Let's Play series. Next time you see them, Isabella and Daniel will not be there, but Stephen, John, Jill, and Alice will all be in a nice little fun apartment together. But that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.